Hello and welcome to episode 31 of my RuneScape tutorial Let's Play series. This episode is going to be on completing the quest Perils of Ice Mountain. So in the end of the last episode you see that I had to, I'm currently doing Perils of Ice Mountain quest, and I've got to the stage I should ask Brother Baldus in the monastery about the plans he made. So I'm back at the monastery. If I walk through here I should find Brother Baldus. There he is. Ooh. Oh, so he's still silent. Normoth says you made plans for an alternative power station. Still silent. I asked because an alternative power station would be kind of useful right now. Still silent. Can't you tell me about it? I can't keep quiet anymore. Brother Baldus, your vow. Yes, I made plans for a different power station, one that wouldn't need replacement dragons and wouldn't create that infernal smoke like Draka's Zamakarian, however that's pronounced, language, brother. So what happened to these plans? The night before I was meant to present the plans, Drokar and I had some drinks together, but I drank too much. Oh well, there's a thing for dwarves. When I woke up the next morning, I had a terrible headache and I couldn't remember what happened the night before. I couldn't find the key to my chest anywhere. Guess what that key was that we pickpocketed previously. I was sure I had the key on me when I met Drokar, but afterwards it was gone. I asked Drokar if he had seen it, but he just kind of smiled and said no. My plans were in the chest, and without the key I couldn't get at them. I was a failure as a dwarf, so I came to the monastery to atone. I vowed never to drink or speak again. Now I failed at that as well. We have to find the plans. The dragon power station will destroy the world, but Nermoth won't consider changing it without the plans. They're still within my chest in the dwarven mine near Drogo's shop, but the chest is warded with magic. There's just no way to open it without the key. Is this your key? You show the key to Baldus. Saradin be praised. That's the key. Where did you find it? It was in Drokar's pocket. Drokar, why that language, brother? I ought to go over there and... Brother, your vows. I'm sorry, brother, but this changes everything. I'm not a failure. I didn't lose that key. Drokar stole it. You've got to get those plans and give them to Nermoth. I'll pack my things. I'm going back to the dwarven mine. Right, and if we check the quest now, it says I have the key. I should use it to open Baldus' chest in the dwarven mine near Drogo's mining shop. So that's where we got to go. And if you didn't have the key at this point, just go back to Drogar in the power station and pickpocket him, and you'll get his key. So we're heading back to the mine now and open this chest. So back down that ladder. And you got to head east. So if we get the north pointer, and then so we got to head this way to the east. Is that the chest there? The key you stole from Drokar's pocket fits into the lock. You press the hidden catch like Baldus told you and the chest opens. Inside the chest you find a bundle of technical diagrams. So yeah, it's just slightly to the east of where you come down the ladder. Okay, so we got that. Let's check what we do next. Now I have the plans, I should give them to Nermoth. So Nermoth is over that other side. So he's to the west of the ladder. Let's just click over there. Right, let's talk to Nermoth. Greetings and welcome to my pickaxe shop. Do you want to buy my premium quality pickaxes? And I want to be able to make them myself. That's why I'm doing this quest. Okay, so you've got to shut down the power station. I know, but what can I do? I need to keep this pickaxe machine running, and coal dragon power is the only way. If only Bordis hadn't left before he presented his alternative power source. I have the plans to the alternative power station here. You do? Let me see them. Nermoth reads through the plans. You know, I think this would actually work. In fact, I'm sure it would. This is brilliant. And there we are, is now a big windmill. Sometime later. The wind power station will never work. Windmills are only good for grinding flour. Wind could never generate the power required. That's Drokar. Nermoth. So this is Bordis speaking now. Nermoth, the wind power station is attached to your pickaxe machine and both are running smoothly. Thank you, Bordis. You fools, don't you see that my power station was staving off a new ice age? Yes, you have doomed yourselves. Shut up, Drokar. Go back to Keldrim and tell your masters not to interfere with us anymore. Thank you, Gamester for Life. I cannot reward you financially, but I think I have a better reward. Let me show you the workings of my pickaxe machine. You will learn a secret technique rarely taught to non-dwarves, how to make pickaxes. And there we go. Perils of Ice Mountain, nailed it. 1 quest point, 500 farming, hunter and thieving XP. Lamps. Ability to smith pickaxes, that's what I wanted. Permission to use the power station ladder. 2 treasure hunter keys. Wow, so, and 18 quest points. So loads of goodies. And there we go. Perils of Ice Mountain completed. So right, that's the end of that quest. One last thing I want to show. I've been getting these, while it's December, I've been getting these Christmas cracker papers. So I thought I'd just quickly show what they're for. If you left click on them, it says this paper can be added to the giant Christmas cracker at the Grand Exchange. To be eligible to pull the cracker, you need to add 100 pieces of paper. When the cracker is pulled, your contribution will be reset. The cracker is currently 47% complete and you have contributed 0 paper this cycle. Well, I better get busy then, hadn't I? Teleport to the cracker now? Yes, I'd like to teleport. And then I can show you the paper. And the cracker. Look at that for a cracker. Right, so if I click on it to add paper. How much would you like to add? Well, I've got 150. They're only taking up space after all. You add 150 cracker paper to the Christmas cracker. You have now added enough paper to be eligible for rewards for this cracker cycle. Completed construction 5. Oh nice, that leveled me up to level 5 in construction by doing that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so Wow, that's enabled me to be able to do this Darkness of Hollowvale. And level 5 construction is one of the requirements for the Eyes of Lufri. So let's unlock that as well. Eventually we'll look at the construction skill, because it looks a lot of fun. I've never actually done it, so that's something we can look into in a future episode, and it will be a good one. Okay, well, I'll end this episode here. I've shown all I wanted to. We've completed the quest. It's all good, my friends. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Goodbye.